Have you ever wondered who really owns your mortgage or why banks can keep giving out home loans without running out of money? The answer lies in two powerful institutions: the Federal National Mortgage Association, better known as Fannie Mae, and the Federal Home Loan Mortgage Corporation, known as Freddie Mac. Fannie Mae was created in 1938 during the Great Depression to make home loans more accessible. At that time, banks were running out of cash and few Americans could afford homes. The government stepped in, creating Fannie Mae to buy mortgages from banks, freeing up money for new loans. Later in 1970, Freddie Mac was established to increase competition and help smaller local banks. How they work. Here's how it works. Banks issue home loans to borrowers like you and me. Instead of waiting 30 years for repayment, the bank sells the mortgage to Fannie Mae or Freddie Mac. These companies bundle thousands of mortgages together into what's called a mortgage-backed security, or MBS, an investment product that pays investors as homeowners make their monthly payments. This system keeps money flowing through the housing market financial scale. Today, Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac are financial giants. Together, they back over 60% of all U.S. home loans. That's trillions of dollars in mortgages. In 2024, Fannie Mae reported total assets of about $4.5 trillion, while Freddie Mac held around $3.3 trillion. Their combined annual revenues exceed $200 billion, with steady profits that help stabilize the U.S. housing market. Achievements and role. These two institutions have helped millions of Americans buy their first homes. They keep mortgage rates stable, even when the economy fluctuates. They also support affordable housing programs for low and middle-income families. Without them, getting a mortgage would be harder and more expensive. The 2008 financial crisis. In 2008, things went wrong. Both Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac suffered huge losses when risky subprime mortgages defaulted. The U.S. government stepped in, taking control under a system called conservatorship. Since then, both companies have recovered and returned to profitability, but they remain under government oversight. The debate in future today, there's ongoing debate about their future. Should Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac stay government-backed or become private companies again? Supporters say they protect homebuyers. Critics argue they create taxpayer risk. Whichever side wins, their impact on America's housing market is undeniable. So next time you hear about mortgage rates or housing trends, remember, Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac are the quiet forces keeping America's housing market alive. They don't just finance homes, they shape the economy. If you found this video helpful, hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more information.